Okay, I think it's April 20th. No, April 21st today. No, August 21st. Okay. Started out, I had a metal shed, or a metal framework, and concrete poured, and I didn't want to destroy it. So I built this shed based on what I had started with, which was this metal framework that somebody left behind. And so I first had to figure out how I was going to get the wood paneling into the metal framework. I found out they had self-drilling screws, and in order to, the screws do go in a little bit more than a normal, thing would, because you could see the screws, as opposed to if you had wooden studs that you wouldn't see those screws popping through everything. You notice all these screws popping through the metal framework. But anyhow, it should be pretty solid. And I did the framework first, as you saw in previous pictures. Then I put some venting in here. The challenge making the roof, because I never made a roof this large before, and this is just a mini project for professionals, but for me this is a big deal. So I put the sheathing on top, and after I put the sheathing on top, trying to maintain all the proper specifications of expansion gaps and whatever, I accidentally, I used, up here I used nails, in the top part, because nails are faster. These screws, it was very, very hard to fit in because I didn't have professional equipment, just regular drill. I thought I could put a double thick plywood door on it, but I found it was too heavy, so this was the front. And this was the inside. I just took the inside panel off because it was getting too heavy for the metal framework. And these three hinges. The three hinges could handle it, but the framework was creaking, so I just said, alright, don't really need it. Just don't need that super strength door. Alright, so finally I put the roof felt. This is I think 30-pound or 20-pound roof felt. It's thicker than the regular 15 that's, to code or whatever, because I wanted it to last a little bit longer, I guess. And I have the drip edging. At Home Depot, they have a whole bunch of different types of drip edge. Sometimes they call them drip grip, or edge drip, or edge grip or something. And I bought the wrong type once, so I mixed and matched it on accident. I caulked all these edges and every gap that I don't want water to get into. And this was a challenge, trying to figure out how I wanted to put the ending or the fascia boards on there, because, again, I'm new to that. So getting everything level is always a challenge. So this was my big project here during the summertime. And no windows, because that would just complicate the issue. Okay.